we're gonna make it first. Interestingly enough, I just checked, you know, from her neck and here down, she actually is the same color as I am in Color Stay. This is my Holy Grail foundation, Color Stay, Revlon Color Stay. I use 150 Buff. I'm pretty much that color all year round because I don't let I don't let my face get in the sun. Well, I let it get in the sun, but I protect it. Pam, I protect it. So I'm gonna use for moisturizer and sunblock on her. I'm gonna use the Cetaphil. Yes, I have the top cut off because I do that because I'm cheap, okay? I'm cheap. The Cetaphil SPF 50, it's moisturizer for all skin types, non-greasy. So you got your moisturizer and SPF all in one. So that is what Pam is gonna have on her face. That way you don't have to see, and this would be good for you because that way you're not, you don't have to put sunblock and then a moisturizer on. But you have to put a moisturizer on. Especially if you have dry skin, you have to put a moisturizer on. I've already washed my hands, they're clean. On your neck, I'm gonna do her neck. I'm doing her neck. All right, I'm just kidding, I love you. Okay, so we got the moisturizer on, and what I would like to see Pam use is a primer, and here's why. And I will zoom in on Pam for a second. I don't know if you can see, come closer. But right here, she has some old, I'm gonna play it, some old acne scarring, and so there's some uneven skin there, and there too. And that's fine. You know, that's what primer is for. Primer is basically, it's putty. It's spackle to fill in the holes, to smooth the skin out and get it ready for foundation. So it'll make your foundation look better, and then it will also help your makeup stay on longer. So plus, I really think for Pam that the Color Stay is a great option for two reasons. One, it's going to stay on, and she don't have to worry about reapplying. And number two, they have different formulas. So like this one I have right now is normal to dry skin, which is exactly what she's going to end up having to use. So so I'm going to use the Revlon Photo Ready primer on her. This one is the Perfecting Primer. I think they have several different ones, but it's drugstore, it's good, and again, I can't say bad things about Revlon. So I'm going to go ahead and put foundation on Pam. Here's the deal. I don't use a brush for myself for foundation, and I don't know. I'm not going to use one for her either, because I don't put it on like that. She's not going to put it on like that. She's not going to get a brush, and I mean, she's trying to keep it as simple as possible, so we're not going to use a brush. We're going to use our hands, and I'm actually going to let her apply it because she's going to have to be doing this at home. So all you're going to do, I'm going to show you how much you're going to take. Let me see your hand. What hand will you use supported? Okay, so you're gonna, oh, there's some in there. Okay, and I tend to put a little bit more on my hands because I'd rather have more than not enough. Hold. Now, so instead of you just going like that, like it's lotion, you're gonna go like this. Like just stretch your hands out. So this is how I stretch my hands out. Stretch your hands out. And you're gonna rub here. Okay. So just rub here so it doesn't get on your fingertips and doesn't go on your nails. And you can do big circular motions. And it's warming it up too. It's another reason why I like to use my hands. It warms it up in your hands and it helps it go on smoother. So once you feel like you have it spread, okay, come over here. Start with your cheeks. Cheeks, okay. Now blow up to your forehead real quick. Down your nose. Okay, now start working it in. You know, they say if you got the right color foundation, you still need to go down your neck a little bit. Just a little bit. And, alright, and I think that's, like, turn to the side so they can see. This is, like, seriously a perfect match for her. And that is why I love Revlon. Because it has been the perfect match for me forever. Alright. Powder. Some powder. I am going to use my brush on this. You want to know why I'm going to use my brush? Because A, I'm not dirty, B, she's my sister. It'll be fine. So, it's fine. I'm going to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish on her. She will not use that. She'll end up using something from the drugstore, and here's why. Not because my sister's not good enough to buy drugstore, or not good enough to buy department store or high-end makeup, because I bought it for her before and she never used it. So if she can prove to me that she maintains this routine, well, she'll always have the Revlon because there's no reason to get department store, then I'll get her some nicer stuff. But really though, I use a lot of drugstore stuff too, so what difference does it make? So I'm just gonna... So she has her foundation on, and she still has the, you know, the darkness there, and so I think that she's gonna have to take the extra step to use the concealer. I mean, she doesn't have to. You don't have to do it every day, by the way. Even if you just want to start, you know, putting this on and work into this. But this is the Bobbi Brown. This is the corrector from Bobbi Brown. I know you're gonna hate me in a second when I hate this. I hate this corrector. So why is it good enough for her? I hate it for me because I find it drying here, and but although she has dry skin, she really doesn't have bad dry skin under there. She doesn't at all, not like I do. So I'm wondering if this may be a better option for her. So I'll give her the crap that I hate. How about that? Isn't that nice? That's loving. That's giving. So taking this, I'm warming it up. You warm it up with your finger, okay? And now this does just go there. You're not doing the triangle thing there, okay? And you know what? This is working on you a hell of a lot better than it did for me. And maybe I had the wrong color. I don't know. This did nothing for me. I should have taken it back. And I know it's a beloved product on YouTube, okay? But look in the mirror. You see how it took a lot of that darkness away? You're like, well, you're not gonna look airbrushed, okay? You're not in a freaking magazine. Nobody's airbrushing your ass. All right. So, and then I'm gonna take the Revlon Instant Age Rewind. I use it daily. I have the Armani too, which I love. I use for special occasions because that crap's expensive, all right? But this stuff is amazing. This is the best drugstore concealer I have ever used in my entire life. I don't have the right color for Pam here, but I'm gonna just use the brightener on her for right now. I'll end up getting her the actual concealer. So, and then I'm just gonna go here. I'm not doing the full triangle, but she needs a little bit of a triangle. And going out. And I promise it's gonna blend into your skin. And then with this, you're gonna also tap it up and over your eyelids. Pam's not gonna end up using an eye primer, again, because we're keeping the steps as minimal as possible. So she can just carry that up on her eyelids and that'll be her eye primer, and that's good enough. Weird. And oh no, you're supposed to use these fingers. Really? Is there that much more pressure in these and in these than these? And I'm not gonna tell you, oh, I'm not flipping you off. If you can't figure out I'm not flipping you off by doing that, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. If you can't, you need to be able to figure that out. Okay? I'm not telling you that I'm not. So we're not gonna be doing any contouring with Pam. We're not gonna be doing any contouring. So no. I had asked all of you if you would please give some ideas last week when I talked about doing this video this week, and you all did, and I'm super thankful. Thank you. Awesome, great ideas. But the main trend that I saw and that I completely agree with was just a basic neutral eye. Just a basic neutral, your browns, your whatever. And I agree. It's simple, it's basic. And I'm gonna do the Walking on Eggshells for her. The Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells. This is my all-time favorite eyeshadow trio. High-end, drugstore, Mars, Venus, Saturn, whatever. This is it right here. It's amazing. It's universally flattering, and it's what I call, and I said it in my haul video when I first got this, it's idiot-proof. Not because of her, whoever, for me. Like, I love products like this because it says, well, when it's not rough, it says brow bone, it'll say brow bone, crease, eyelid. It tells you where to put it, easy breezy, in and out. I don't know why I keep saying easy breezy, because I'm not shooting a CoverGirl commercial, and I know that. I'm gonna stop doing that. Alright, me. Alright. Okay, so this is it. And I think my other one is less used, so it basically goes down. So this is brow bone, crease, eyelid. Okay? So if you're looking at it and you get home and you're like, okay, just go to top to bottom. Top, middle, bottom. Ooh, you got, oh, sorry. We need to. So okay, let's pretend it's a day that you don't want to fool with doing all of this, okay? At least take a brush, dip it in the top color, and put it all over your eye. It's absolutely awkward doing makeup on somebody else. Awkward. Okay, look at me. Okay. So even if she does not want to do this whole mess, not a mess, every single day, she can put that one color on her entire eye just to brighten it and put a mascara on and be out the door. Done. Done. That's it. That way she doesn't look straight ahead. That way she's not looking exhausted. She's not looking tired. Her eyes are brightening up a little bit, and I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I really don't. It's just my opinion. It's easy for her. It is brightening. It's brightening. So that's easy. But if she wanted to take a little extra time, she could. Obviously, go in with the brow color. I'm sorry, the eyelid color. And so, I don't know if you feel like where this is going. It's just going on your eyelid. Just your lid. Okay, so eyelid color, and then real quick, I hesitate to use this little of a brush because I feel like it'll be just a little bit too concentrated. So I'm gonna go back in with what I used on, so I'll wipe this off, and I got the lid color off. I'm just gonna go back in with this because I just really feel like that's easier for her to control and tap off the excess. And I am not, for her, we're not going to do a V. We're not doing the outer V. There's no way. There's no way I want her to even mess with it. She's not going to fool with it. I'm not skilled enough to teach her that. I'm not. She can watch YouTube videos to learn that. But all you're going to do is, because it says crease, right? You're just going in your crease. Open your eye. Open your eye. I'm not going to stab you.
I know.
And that's it. Hold on. Same thing on this one. And that way, she doesn't have to get fancy with worrying about a V, but it gives her a little definition. Open. That's it. Gives her definition, it breaks it up, and that's if she wants to put the extra effort in. And you can put in the extra effort in, you're talking literally, I'm not even kidding, less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes to, I've already got my eyes done, but point being, sit there and just pop this on. And that's being in a hurry. It's being in a hurry. Let me wipe that off. Go in with the lid color. And then go back in with the brown and the crease. I mean, because really, how long has this taken me? That easily took less than a minute. Less than a minute. So it's that simple. And the colors are picked for you. You don't have to worry about, oh, those colors will look good together. Those colors will always look good together. Okay, they're gorgeous. So that's 2 coats of the mascara. We're not putting any on the bottom because she has such the darkness there, and I do the same thing. I don't put any on the bottom because if it does transfer, it's going to make that look even darker. And I don't think she needs to be putting anything down there. Did you do your lower lashes? I'm just going to use the Milani Minerals Peachy Pink in Luminous. I think the baked Milani Minerals in Luminous is supposed to be a dupe for Orgasm, but I don't know. But yeah, this she can wear all year round. It's appropriate all around. It'll be flattering, and that's it. So basically, this is where we're at with the whole face routine. I know it's taken a little bit longer, obviously, because I'm sitting here trying to explain to her, and again, I've never put makeup on anyone in my entire life, ever. So this was new for me too, and a learning experience for me too. But last thing I'm gonna do for her, this e.l.f. Kabuki brush is amazing. $6 on eyelipsface.com. I think it's also $6 in the stores too. I don't know, but super soft, and just to go over and blend everything in. That's it. That's gonna be her. This is probably, for you, this is probably your even more dress-up look. It's an everyday look, but like I said, if you want to just keep it simple with just that one color, some mascara, put some blush on and everything else, I think that's relatively simple. I mean, as far as going there, because she actually has some coming here right now. Do you agree or not agree? If you don't, it's cool. Seriously. So here's what I want to do, because I already know Pam doesn't like it like this. I got that. So what I wanted to do was show you, and I'm going to zoom in real quick. You can smile. No, like with your teeth. Smile. Okay. So like this, and now I genuinely...
I want to vote.
That's what I'm saying. I genuinely, all of my subscribers or whatever, not watchers, whatever, please, I'm asking you in the comments, because I'm going to show you in a second what she wants to do to it. It's her hair, she wears it the way she wants to. But I think that because this is so drastically different than what she's used to, it almost doesn't even look like her. Like, I feel like that's how she feels. So, okay, this is how I want her to do it and how I think it should be worn. And now go fix it, and they're going to vote. You're going to vote either my way or her way. And it's not, oh, I'm right. I mean, it's just, what do you think is more flattering for her face, is more flattering for the hairstyle? And be kind. Seriously. Don't be jackasses, all right? No, I love you guys. I know you're not. Okay. And then, oh, I'm not even touch it. She did it. I'm not even touch it. And then, this is how she'd like to wear it. And that's, I mean, neither one is right or wrong. It's just, I'm asking you guys so that she has...
I'm right.
So that she has an opinion other than mine, other than her sister going blah, blah, blah. Because of course, I mean, I honestly think that she'd believe strangers over me. So it's cool. So I'm going to let you guys decide. And that's it, guys. That is the Melissa makeover for my sister. Again, might have been a little rough to watch. I get that. First time I've ever done it. So if you have any questions, let me know, comments, whatever. But please, let's do the hair vote. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. You want to say bye?
Bye, guys.
Bye, thanks.
Thanks.